Back. Ugh. Went ahead and did a quick farm run. Got nothing good, of course. So, just got done fighting Hespori. We're going to pick up right where we left off, though, and get back to doing Barrows. So, give me 1 second to fix something on the screen real quick. I swear I refreshed Streamlabs and it didn't want to refresh. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. Zoom this out, zoom this in. We are going to be trying to do something a little bit different. We're going to try and do the combat achievement. Damn, he did a melee hit. It won't count. It won't count. He did a melee. I gotta be way faster with that. We'll try it on the next one. Nah, I figured out the strat for making sure none of them actually hit you. If we could do all the combat achievements today, that'd be pretty dope. Though there's a better strat for, like, actually telling which of the Doric brothers that you need to go after first. Supposedly you're, like, supposed to start out with fighting the magic one or the these two, essentially. Aram's and Carol's. See if one of them is the dig down. If so, then go kill the others. So, technically this would have been a good run to try and do that. That's okay, we didn't get it this time. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Again, we're already sitting at about 3 mil for this, so we're doing pretty well. Really can't complain too much. And as always, we will be doing home teleport between all of them. Well, do I have this one locked down? No, never mind. That doesn't matter. He dead. Alright, we're just gonna hunt down Carol. Hey, who knows? It'll be close if we get 100 KC today. We're sitting at 25 right now. Might as well get the kill real quick. Alright, moving on. I don't miss doing any of that shit. Alright, we're just gonna find Carol. Bitch. Supposedly another really good strat for this is with this Toxic Trident is to just poison them. that's not good. I don't have any prayer points left. That's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, I kind of want my full rewards, please and thank you. Not too bad. How much money did we get on that one? Almost 50k. We're at 26kc right now. Alright, so we're going to start with Aram's first. Or, no, we'll start with, yeah, Aram since they're in the middle. Okay, so, still here. Is it just me, or are they attacking extremely slow? Let's hope it's, hope the dig down is Carol's. Nope. Alright, it means it's going to be one of the brothers. The melee dudes. So that's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. All done, moving on. I am curious at which brother we will be chasing. I have a feeling it's going to be Dorok. Yep. Alright, so we'll go to Guthans real quick, kill him. One more hit. Good damage. Alright, let's go. Let's go chase down Doric. We've already gotten 3 uniques today. I'm not going to complain if we don't get any more. I would rather just kind of go for the combat achievements at this point. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, so... Oh, very short one. Very, very short. There we go. GG, GG. No way! Dude, that is insane. Our luck has been amazing. We're gonna go deposit this real quick. Straight into that loot tab. Dude, that's amazing. Barrows chest is at 3.7 mil now. Alright, again, same strategy. We're going to go with arms first, and then we'll go Carol's. Hopefully one of them is the dig down. Alright, you're not the dig down. Hopefully you're the dig down. Nope. Alright, let's go Guthans next. Damn, that damage is nutty. Alright, let's do Dorok. Alright, we found our dig down. It's going to be Varric. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice. We got those prayer flicks on point. Let's get the prayer melee ready and let's go. Okay. Not too bad of a run this time. It should go by pretty damn quickly. That was our first piece of armor, too. That is fantastic. We got 2 pieces of Durex today. I am praying the wrong fucking thing. I'm so stupid. I'm sure y'all were just fucking screaming at me. Let me check my charges while I'm at it. Right, we don't have to recharge it for a minute, but we will soon. Alright, this will be the last thing I gotta kill. No way, another elite. Dude, insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, back into Arams. Or Arams, however you want to say his silly name. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. We got it. Damn it. Can I reset him? Okay, it'll still... Come on! Yeah, I'm being super stupid here. Come on, dude. How are you supposed to get this? I'm assuming you can auto-cast it and then probably swap. Wait, is my thing messed up because of, Oh, I might have messed it up. Fuck. I don't think it is, because Arms is still... Yeah, we're just stupid. I can't click the cast fast enough. Oh, it's alright. We'll get the combat achievement somehow. Did not expect the splash for 1. Fucking hit me for 20 right off the bat. Jesus. Alright. time for the last one. Let's go hunting. Dude, I can't believe how many uniques, though, we've gotten today. So many. Get the prayer ready. We've gotten 4 uniques. Technically 5 with the bolt racks, but I don't think people really count those as uniques, so... Damn, game, make me go all the way around, huh? Game must not like me. Hey, I was gonna say, if you want to keep trying to confuse me and shit, I was gonna be just fine with that. Okay, let's get these boosts real quick. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. We're gonna go grab our ancient staff just to try and help my dumbass out a little bit. Well, I think the Master Wand actually. If I grab some Astral Ruins. Or Soul Ruins, sorry. There we go. Alright, hopefully this will go a little bit better. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking recharge. Pretty sure it's Chaos and Death Ruins. Health. And I need fire, okay. Wait, what else do I need? Oh, and a Zolra scale. Hold up. Okay. Fully charged. We're good to go. Try to get this combat achievement for them not moving. Of course, we gotta check to make sure if it's Arams or Carols again. If it's not either of them, there's no point. Okay, so it's not Arams. Nice. Moving on. Alright. Let's see, are we lucky or not? We are not. Not this time around. Disappointing. A little bit, a little bit. Alright, moving on. I just want to get the combat achievement, man, for them not moving. It's going to be such a pain. Alright. Knowing us, it'll probably be Varric that I have to chase in the tomb. Yep. Alright, so we gotta go kill Torag. Oh, don't splash. There we go. Alright. Let's go after Varric real quick. How far are we going? Oh shit, it's right here. Nice! This will be a nice, easy kill. Again, we are already sitting at 4 or 5 uniques after only 28 kills. 29 chests, technically. But today, 28, so... Pretty insane. Pretty sure if I kill these last 2 skeletons, I'll be at my max. Alright, there we go. That's disappointing, but that's okay. Could have been much worse. Oh, excuse me. Come on, don't splash on this man. Nice. Alright, is Carol going to be the one that I have to chase after so I can do my combat achievement? Or attempt the combat achievement? Damn. Nope. Done. We'll just go straight to Toreg. Just go in a circle there instead of going Guthans. Next. We'll get the run we need, hopefully, in due time. In due time. Alright, maybe it'll be Dorok. Oh, shit. That could have been bad. Wow, last possible one. Last possible one. Let's go chase Guthans. And I don't even have to go that far. Love it. Let's get the prayer on. In case Guthans shows up in here. Probably won't. He'll probably show up at the chest itself. But, hey, you never know. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's quickly get our bonus points and move on. I was gonna say, no prey on Dorok is gonna be rough, bro. Alright. Will our insane luck continue? Will we get another unique? No. But that's okay. Quite alright with that. Because that one was also 50k, dude. Definitely not bad. Alright, back to Arams. I was gonna say, I'm fucking thrown by messing up my prayer flicks. Nice. Will Carol not be there? Oh, nope. Cool. We have a chance. Wait 1 second. Let me just double check. Oh, so even if we get hit once, we're fucked. Okay. Alright, that's one. That's one, guys. That's one. Can't touch me. One to go. No! Come on! Well, might as well take full advantage of it now. Disappointing. I probably could just use the freeze barrage to kill him faster. But still, like, that sucked. I thought he couldn't move while he was fucking frozen. It's alright, we could try again later. We'll get lucky with it. Damn, dude, that sucked though. I mean, we got a 1 in 6 chance, so. Alright, down we go. How far do we gotta go? Oh, oh, not far actually, not far. Almost was not ready for that. Alright, let's get our points. Dude, how can I get the perfection run, but I can't get the fucking don't touch me run? Like, or like them not swinging a weapon at me. We got completely lucky with that perfection run, by the way. This should be the last one. Alright, let's just quickly get out of here. We have a loot percentage of 89%. Like the potential. I'll take it. Not bad. 45k there. I don't know what I'm going to use all these mine runes for. Maybe I'll give him to Cake for his character. He's been slowly getting back into RuneScape as well. For those of you that know Cake as one of my admins. Could be cool to help him out. Give him like 10,000 fucking mine runes. Alright, let's not throw this time. Nice. Moving on. Alright, well, Carol will be gone. Let's hope. Nope. Alright, this is not the run. Alright, moving on. Come on, man. You can hit higher. 94 magic. Hitting 1s and 4s, bro. That'll work. Alright. Off to Varric. Do they always spawn to the right? Or east, I guess? We can check that out with Dorok. No, he didn't spawn to the right. He spawned to the left. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be great. We'll be fine. 100 pff, rookie numbers. Shut up. I already have 4 uniques. How many you at? I was gonna say, you missed the hype earlier. We got Dorok's axe on our 3rd chest ever. We've gotten Dorok's helmet. We got Carol's crossbow. We got 2 elite crew scrolls, which 2 elite clue scrolls. Words. Which are also a 1 in 200. We've gotten 2 of those. We also have bolt racks. So yeah, we've gotten a lot of stuff. Dude, I need this guy to show up. Woo, thank God. 17 HP, baby! Alright, let's just open the loot. Who cares? Yeah, that's fine. We're trying to do a combat achievement now. I mean, trying to freeze them before they can hit us. It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a pain. All right, are we gonna get lucky this time? Is this gonna be the run? Yes! I'm getting addicted to markets, man. It's so bad. I'm investing CS2 cases in OSRS and G items. Be careful with that, man. Might get some bonds. Hey, enjoy, man. Enjoy. Can you not hit small numbers? Thank you. Alright, that's 1. Oh. Okay. Hey man, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to warn. You know, real world trading will get you banned. I don't condone it. No! Come on! Oh, that's so bogus. Oh. I gotta run, like, far away. Damn it. I'm irritated with myself now. We fucked it up because we got hit. You can't just leave and go back. It doesn't reset. Doesn't reset unless you, like, completely complete the run, so. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. I mean, to be fair, if JX just made an off-ramp as well as an on-ramp like Steam, they would make a bank. Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, if they did stuff like that, think of how much the market would fluctuate, dude. It would destroy the in-game economy. More so than it already is. I mean, right now it's not bad, but... I don't know. I just think any game that's pay to win becomes more like Black Desert Online and then just completely ruins itself. It's not worth the hassle, man. Alright, let's go find Arams. I'll read that long message in a second. Let me get through this. Well, here he is. Holy shit, he hit us for 20. I think it would literally be fine. It would be the same as it is now. You can already buy gold from Jax. Just the selling part is a... I don't know, man. I feel like that's how you get into, like... I think that's how Black Desert got as bad as it was, or GTA 5. That's just my 2 cents, man. I mean, to each their own. People are going to do what they want to do. Alright, this should be the last one. Alright, see what we get. Not bad. Yeah, in the form of bonds, but like the thing with bonds are they're bought with in-game currency, but it would cause the price of bonds to go more than it already is. Selling bonds is literally pay to win. I mean, to each their own. I mean, I'm not against that. I mean, if you're doing it the legit way, paying for bonds and all that, I mean... Oh shit, wrong one. Forgot I gotta do this one first. I don't know, man. I just feel like when games do that, it just never works out well. But like I said, man, to each their own. I'm not here to judge. I mean, it's a good way to boost your account in the beginning if you don't want to, like, grind for stuff. Or don't have the patience. I mean, how much are bonds going for right now? If we check the GE. 13 mil. Oh, they've gone down. They were 14. I'll just keep my prayer on because I can't tell. Hate it when people stand on me. I'm just saying it's a bad idea. They've already helped out a lot of players with in-game content that can't afford money anyway to buy bonds to keep their RuneScape account going or anything. I mean, the new bosses and stuff, Barrows, there's so many ways to make money for a bond nowadays. Alright, we're going to be chasing Dorok. It seems that's going to kind of suck. I mean, how else would you explain it, Satsu? Hold up, let me read that. Right now it's pretty pay to win with bonds, but what... Doesn't WoW do that? That sounds like something WoW does. And I'm not against it, but like, I don't see... I just don't see it being worthwhile for a live game like this. I can't see it working. One, because, no offense to JX, I don't think they care enough. And two, I mean, I don't see bonds being pay to win personally. I mean, unless, like, you want to buy them with in-game currency and sell them, yeah. But, like... I just don't see oh god. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. We ran out of prayer before we got to him. And that's why we had the restore potions. Alright, let's quickly max out our rewards real quick. We got a shit ton of skelly boys in here. I mean, yes and no, but how many people actually do that? I know in RS3 they do that, in RuneScape 3, but there's like a lot of in-game purchases for RuneScape 3. I just don't see there being as many in this game. Plus, if JX ever did that, it would... Ooh, I'll take more bolt racks. It would mess with the market economy so much. Not saying that would be a bad thing, but... I just don't ever see them doing it. Because if they started taking off gold and gold started becoming rarer and rarer, prices would drop on everything. Which would ruin a lot of money makers, but it would also ruin the gold farms. I think that's what they originally wanted with the RuneScape bond, but the bond has just exploded in cash. If they forcibly took the bond off the market and made it sold by an NPC instead of through the GE, yeah, I think it would fix it. If that's what you want to do is fix the bond, have an NPC sell it instead. That would be one of the only few ways to do it. Come on, dude. Why do you gotta run towards him? You have a spell. Use it, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. It irritates me so fucking much. My guy's gonna run towards him to cast a fucking spell. Like, what? You're a magic caster. Why are you running up to him to cast your spell? It's a barrage. Holy shit. Fucking eating all the fucking crayons, dude. I think they were like 2 mil when they first came out, weren't they? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, by the way, but that really pissed me off. Like, we ran away like they said to, and our dude is just a complete fucking idiot. I mean, fair enough, but I still think just having it through an NPC and taking it off the GE would fix the entire problem. I mean, maybe I'm wrong there, but it seems like that would fix the entire problem to me. Because at an NPC, there are certain items that you only can get from NPCs and they can't be sold on the GE. Just turn it into one of those. Again, maybe I'm wrong. But that would be the only way to fix this situation. Though apparently this new CEO of JX is wanting to redo some stuff about the game, so willing to give the man a chance. I mean, yes and no. You put a fixed limit on how many you can buy a week for every character. Right? That would make sense if you put, like, you only can buy 2 bonds a week at 2 mil a piece. Make them untradeable on the GE. I don't think it would backfire. At least that's me personally. Because I can't see how it would backfire. Yes, the GE sites would probably... they'd lose a lot of business. Or the GP sites, not the GE sites, sorry. They would definitely lose business. Because if you had it at a fixed rate, there'd be no reason for any of the... it'd be easier for newer players to get. Especially with limiting them. Also, we're at 4 mil already at 35 kills. Alright, Carol. I need you to not be here. Damn it. Again, I understand what you're saying, but you want to limit the gold on the market. I don't think that's a good idea, personally, just due to the fact that the amount of gold, I don't think is the problem. Plus, you have people who... this is a game that's 25 years old. There's not that many items that are, like, super crazy in price, considering how old the game is. I mean, you have raid items. They're crazy expensive, but they have a right to be. You have, like, endgame loot that's crazy expensive, but again, they have a right to be. I don't think the market is that influctuated, considering, like, a lot of people have millions in their bank accounts. Nope, moved on. Just gotta hunt down Guthans. I mean, if you can find a way to explain to me on why you think the gold is the problem and what prices other than bonds is the problem, yeah, I'll agree and listen, but As of right now, I don't see any of that stuff being the problem. If they started limiting the amount of gold in the game, gold farming sites would still be in business. There's no stopping them. Limiting the amount of gold would hurt them more than anything. You'd be more in like what classic RuneScape was to begin with. Instead of paying for gold, you're paying for all the services now. Which people are still doing, but it'd be like on a bigger scale, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. You don't think gold is the problem? Doesn't give an option to sell, only buy. But in my opinion, why should Jax sell gold or anything? I mean, what MMO do you see that does that? I keep wanting to go to frickin' Dorox first. There's a reason they don't do that, though. It's because when they find these people who are using these sites, it's easy to get them banned. So really the only people hurting themselves is the players. The market isn't hurt at all. Players in MMOs will always find a way to not want to do something. Whether it's through gold, whether it's through hiring people for services to grind skills on their accounts, or what. It's just a fact. And if they got rid of, like, gold services, people would just bot more often. Which again, I don't condone botting either. I'm just saying. I just don't see there's a win-win in any MMO with the buying gold option. Because if Jax just bought gold farming sites would still have a great time. You would buy the gold cheaper from them and then sell it to Jax. Right, but that's what I'm saying. Jax will never ever be able to beat the gold buying sites. They would have to care more, but there's no reason to care. I think especially nowadays because the game is extremely helpful to players. The game is way easier than it ever used to be. And that's a fact. Well, they've already kind of done that by upping the GE tax from 1% to 2%. Honestly, it's only a matter of time before they just keep upping the price of it. Once they keep upping the GE tax, they'll be able to take more and more of that gold off the market. But the thing is, you're saying the rate at the GE. What other than bonds is super inflated? Because I don't see anything other than bonds being super inflated. I mean, food, gear, potions are all extremely cheap compared to what they were. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them are a little crazy, like Sanafu brews or anything like that, like Sarah brews. Let me type that in. Yeah, for a Sarah Dahlman brew, it used to be like, I want to say they were almost like 13 something K. If not more. They're under 10K now. The market is getting better. It's just going to keep taking a little bit until they can figure out how to stop these bots and stuff too. But the thing is, that's not bad. There's other ways to get money without having to do bonds. Just because bonds are pricey doesn't mean everything else is. That just means that you need to figure out a way to make money. They've made making money so easy compared to what it was. If they tried to take away too much from the game, it would ruin just the economy of it, essentially. It'd be nice for them to up drop rates, but they gotta be careful with upping drop rates. What are they gonna up the drop rates to? Are they gonna do it like guaranteed after so many KC you get this drop automatically? Or is it gonna be like how I was recommending it before? They complete combat achievements, they get a drop rate increase by like 1 to 2% or whatever for an item, and they should be able to pick it off the drop list. 1% isn't big in the long scheme of things, but it could save you from having to do a KC of fucking like 5,000 KC on fucking Corp Beast going for pet or something. Like, just increase pet drops. People would be a lot happier instead of like weapon and armor drops, just increase pet drops. I mean, I personally, I don't think so, because personally, I like skilling. I prefer skilling, but I know it's boring to watch, so I don't do skilling on stream. I will skill all day, just sitting there mining and woodcutting while I do other stuff. I love it. But again, I'm like extremely ADHD, so it's like, I mean, it just also depends on what you're doing, too. Like, what are you skilling in? Like, if you're doing woodcutting, what's your woodcutting? If your woodcutting isn't at least to U logs, which is 60, I think. Is it 60 or 65? I mean, bots have ruined U logs, but they haven't ruined magic trees. I mean, magic logs are still almost 1K a piece. U logs are still sitting at 200. That's not bad, considering how easy they are to get. If you want to make real good money, go to mining, dude. Just look at coal, for example. Coal is at almost 182 a piece, and you get it at 30 mining. You can get 30 mining in like an hour and a half. Not even. And even if you don't want to do coal, do iron, which is 133, and you can get iron super fast with a steel pickaxe or whatever in the beginning. Oh, dude, absolutely. Mining is one of the best money makers there are here. All the way until you start making Ruinite. I mean, another really, really good moneymaker. Farming. Farming is great moneymaker. You could start making money off farming just by getting to 32 with Renar. That will take a little bit, don't get me wrong, but, like, Renar weeds are crazy money, dude. They're like 5,000 a piece, if not more. And it's crazy because Latamine here are only like 1k a piece. These are 1k. These are 5k. Yeah. There's ways to make money. People are just too tedious to want to do it. Like rune crafting. Everything from natures on up. Pure money. Even astrals and chaos runes. All of this is pure money. I haven't used Sunfire runes personally, so I can't say. Cosmic runes, still really good money. You can also make teleport tablets. Teleport tablets are fantastic freaking money, dude. With extremely low requirements. You need to do lunar diplomacy, and then you can make teleport tablets to, like, Aurania Altar, Waterbirth Island. Stuff like that that would help people that want to do PVM content that don't have high magic levels that want to do that. Supply the bots, dude. The main thing as a skiller is what you got to keep in mind is what are people doing nowadays for moneymakers? What's the best moneymaker for people nowadays? PVM content. Well, what PVM content is good right now? What PVM content is available to most players? That's what you gotta ask yourself, and then you gotta look at what they use for gear. Well, I'd say about 70 to 80% of players, when they do content, are using the wiki to tell them what to use. So get gear like that, or start farming stuff for people like that, and that's how you do it. Easy money. But I'd say teleport tablets are probably everybody's go-to. Especially home teleport tablets, dude. So many people want home teleport tablets. Because nobody wants to sit there and make them. I don't blame them. Good magic XP. Hell, high elking certain items, too. Another really good way to make money is just go into the wilderness and pick up people's drops. Go to last man standing, pick up people's drops. Is it scummy? Absolutely. Does it matter? No. There's a way to make money in this game without doing anything. You just gotta be willing to do it. And a lot of people just don't want to do it. Hell, I mean, if you're lucky enough, you could go around begging. People will actually give you shit if you just beg them. Not even kidding. Buddy of mine got like 2 mil from a guy once saying his account got hacked and he had to start over. It was true, don't get me wrong, but a dude gave him like fucking shit tons of cash. Dude, for real though. Resell them on the GE. It's money. It's funny to talk about, but people do it. Because it's profit. If it's profit, there's nothing wrong with it. Hell, look at PKers, dude. PKers always will need gear and stuff. Find out what's good PK gear. Go fishing for food, whatever. You'll be good to go. Make shit tons of money off PKers. You just gotta meet... As a skiller, it's all about supplying. Supply the bots, supply the PVMers, or supply the other skillers. Lots of ways to do it. So I always laugh when people say it's so hard to make money. You can make money in so many different ways, so many stupid ways. Is it going to be fast money and get you rich overnight? Absolutely not. The only way you're going to get rich overnight is if you're doing PVM content, or God forbid, you get lucky and get, like, a drop off an item or something, or a clue scroll. Like, you get third age. But with that shit, good luck. But no, PKing and PVM is the only way to get rich quick overnight. Dude, I remember my first account, to make money off it, I'd go into the wilderness back when the wilderness was popping. I would just go around picking up people's arrows and magic bows, and then I'd sell them after I got like 100 of each. Wouldn't take that long either. I could easily make like almost 2 mil a day just picking up people's like discarded drops. Absolutely crazy. Hey man, we were all dumb kids at this game at one point. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I died to a goblin in fucking Lumbridge. Or how many times I would die to guards trying to get grapes back in the day, because grapes were a good moneymaker. Believe it or not. Which is always so hard for some people to understand. I mean, you bows are still good money makers. Look at free-to-play, dude. Free-to-play players, the best they can use, if you supply theirs, you're good to go. You can supply free-to-play PvPers and PVMers, which, now that they have Obor and whatever as... I'm pretty sure they're PV free-to-play bosses. I mean, it's worth it. Though I think supplying free-to-play PKers is probably better money. Back to my drops. We're at 4 mil in drops so far on this. Oh man, it's gonna make me go all the way around, huh? Cool. I was never a big fan of fletching. If I did, it was mainly making arrows and bolts. Or darts. Excuse me, allergies are killing me. I mean, personally, I think today we've made some serious bank. We've made almost 5 mil after only a few hours of playing. Now, of course, that's really rare because of all the drops we've gotten, but we've gotten some good stuff. We're just gonna open the Elite Clue Scroll. We're not gonna do it yet, though. We'll probably stop at 50. Alright. Carol, I need you to not be here. Fleshing is awesome. Standing at the GE flipping items are one. I did okay with GE flipping. Wasn't really my cup of tea. Oh, I guess we're gonna be fighting Guthans down below. Oh. I don't know. I still think the best moneymaker in this is PvP or PvM. It just depends on what you're killing. I mean, like, the Perilous Moons and Barrows Brothers are still really good money. People use their gear all the time for all sorts of activities because it's cheap and effective. So you don't even need to get a god tier drop to have good money, you know. There's a little bit of extra setup to each of them, but it's really not that hard to get the setup going. Complete some hard diaries, do some quests. And again, like I said, clue scrolls, great money. Most of the time. If RNG loves you, you'll make good money. Oh, this is gonna be a quick run. How much magic XP an hour am I getting here? 17k? Oof. Halfway to 95, though. Well, almost halfway. It's not much, but it's honest work. Alright, buddy, I got you. I read you loud and clear. Alright, we're at 41 kills already. Not too bad, not too bad. What other combat achievements can I do here? They can't touch me I need to do with magic, so... Oh, nice 36. Nice, there we go. All right, Carol. Damn. No combat achievement this run. I mean, joke's on you, already got those at 99. But again, if you get your woodcutting up to 99 and just keep all your logs or do certain logs, you could easily get up to like 80, 90 construction. Plus, prayer is not that bad anymore. There's tons of ways to get prayer up. They have so many activities for prayer, it's not even funny. Construction is also becoming better with the little mahogany homes minigame that you can do for that. That's becoming easier too and not as expensive. And you get good stuff for it. Like they've helped out players a lot. Stuff is definitely not as bad as it used to be. Got my construction up to 77. I bet some dude, I don't know precisely, I think around 40 or 50. Oh, dude, you could easily get to 77 in a single day from 40 or 50. Especially if someone's, like, supplying you the money. Dude, 100%. Oak larders, you could do anything. Of course, that's going to be all extremely click intensive, but, I mean, it's worth it. Alright, we gotta get ready for Torag. Torag. Alright. Hopefully we kill him before our prayer runs out. Otherwise, I might be in a little bit of trouble. Nice. Construction was just tedious. It really wasn't that bad to level up. I mean, I would just do it on my phone at work, so. I did oak larders for a long time, and then I went to mahogany tables. Alright, 60k in that drop alone, not bad. Alright, let's recharge and head back. Alright. Alright, you're gonna be gone, Carol. Even the cheap options are expensive. You're not wrong. Yes! We got another try. Okay. We're gonna try walking this time. Let me read what the actual strategy to do this is. Turn off run energy. Okay. Let's turn off run. Cast the best freezing spell available, such as ice spells, whatever, then immediately run back in case the freeze flashes. If the freeze succeeds, cast a few damaging spells. Be sure to hide behind the coffin. Note that the brothers will prefer to walk east to west, meaning it is generally easier to trap the brothers on the north and south side of the coffin. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. So this is the north side of the coffin. Make sure our auto spell is on. It said had run energy off. I fucking hate this. Oh, it pisses me off so much. I'm never listening to a fucking guide again. Bull fucking shit. I could have gotten away if I had actually ran. God, I'm pissed. Oh. Tried to do exactly what the guide said. There we go. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, let's go fight Dorok. Ugh. I don't even know why I'm obsessed with the combat achievement. I just want to do it, man. There's no reason to be obsessed. That's literally the only reason. My ADHD is like, I'm hyper-focused on this achievement now, and I want to do it. It's irritating me that I can't. Alright, let's try not to lose. Okay, I don't have to run very far. Carol can be kind of a pain. No, I fucked up! Ugh. One second, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that pissed me off, though. I still got some achievements left in DS Prepare to Die edition. Instead of DSR, and I got DS2 100. Dude, DS2 was not that bad to 100%. The only thing that sucked was farming the Eagle dudes for the Sunlight medals. Because they barely dropped them. That was the only pain in the butt. Everything else was fine. Hey, yo, more bolt racks. Nice. I like that. I'm never complaining about bolt racks. Let's take a look at the kill log, KC log, collection log so far. We're at 43 chests. 5 can take 5 already. Like, that's just wild, dude. That means we're getting them like a 1 in 9. 1 out of every 9 chests. Alright, moving on. I'll stop flexing my RNG. I thought it was going to be like DS1, then I realized in DS2's got the DLC miracles. The DS2 miracles honestly weren't that bad to get, in my opinion. Because the Dark Souls 2 DLCs are like the best DLCs in all of FromSoft history. Sorry, Elden Ring Scholar of the First, or not Scholar of the First Sin, Erdtree, whatever, with Mesmer. Mesmer's a cool boss, but like area-wise, Dark Souls 2 has the best DLCs. After that, it's just personally preference. I'd have to say DS3 or Dark Souls 1. Elden Ring's DLC is probably ranked 3rd or 4th. But again, you can't compare to Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 2's DLCs. Dark Souls 3 DLCs were great. Dark Souls 3 first DLC was pretty short. So the best one is with Gale. The one with Gale is the best one by far. Fist weapons only, dude. You want a cool weapon class, fist weapons only. All FromSoft games. And there are plenty of fist weapons. Especially in Dark Souls 1. Fist weapons do include claws. I will include claws as fist weapons. I know not a lot of people do, but I personally do. Yeah, not like naked fist only, like actual fist weapons, like the Cestus, there's a couple of other ones, but yeah. That'll be a fun one for you. Yeah, but daggers are broken in Dark Souls games. Fist weapon's not as broken until you get to, like, Elden Ring, personally. Alright, that's what we needed. Damn, that sucked. Wait, that chest was 100... Oh, shit. That chest was 100k? Hot damn. You can imbue it to, raw. If you make a raw dagger, it'll do decent damage. It won't be bad. Dude, we're almost at 5 mil on Barrows already. That's kind of nutty. Come here, Carol. Alright, we got another chance. We got another chance, guys. Oh, please don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. Alright, that's one. That's one. Okay. I mean, twin daggers are god tier weapons, absolutely. Corvian Great Knife, though, buddy. Even better. Alright, that's two. That's two. That's two. Oh, okay. Two more to go. Two more to go. Two more. My hands are shaking, guys. I'm sweating. I'm legit sweating just because of fucking stress. Mystic Might this shit. Boost the damage. Boost it. I'm kind of trapped here. Let's go. One more. Oh my god. Please, one more. Don't fuck it up, Trog. Don't fuck it up. Okay, I don't think any of them actually did a melee hit. Bro, you gotta die faster. Let's go! Okay, okay, that should give, it should give me. That should give it to us. If it doesn't give it to us, we got robbed. But yeah, bleed is broken. If you get bleed on any of your weapons, it's broken. House of Rings? Nah. I mean, they've already said they're not coming out directly with an Elden Ring 2. It's going to be like its own game. I'm excited to see what FromSoft has in store for us, though. FromSoft does not disappoint. Like, I'm sure even the Switch 2, like, standalone release will be a good game. People are just pissy that it's on Switch 2 alone. Which is understandable. They're allowed to be mad. Oh. Let's get our loot potential up. Either way, I'm hoping that if Elden Ring wasn't like what Miyazaki thought was perfect, I'm excited to see what he has in store. Okay, not that bad. Let's go. We did it. We got the Can't Touch Me. 45 KC in. It's time to go to the Grand Exchange. It's time to swap the loadout. We're going melee, guys. We're going melee. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me see what the best way to do. Alright, we're gonna do Dragon Claws. Hell yeah, new thing. Bait them with the Sunshine and Rainbow Elden Ring, and now they will get sucked into the dark storytelling of From Software does. I'm hoping so, man. Like I said, we'll see what FromSoft is cooking. I will never be disappointed in FromSoft. It's hard for them to disappoint me. Oh, dude, I'm playing it regardless as well. Don't get me wrong, there's some combat stuff that I don't care for either, but still, I'm all for it, dude. All for it. Alright, let's see. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. You guys will see why I need the food here in a second. Don't need it right this second, but I will. Alright. We're gonna try Carol's first with our current setup. Damn it. Damn, that didn't work. I don't know if I can keep trying over and over for this one. It just says I have to kill her with special attacks. We could try Dragon Claws. Let's go! Just like that, baby! We did it! Alright, we already found the tunnel. Dude, that's another one down. Only one more. And one, but also two, it's like doing Dark Souls in chase mode, almost turn-based. A little bit. I feel like in Dark Souls 1, the combat is probably my favorite. We have one more combat achievement to get off these guys, and I'll probably swap back to magic. I thought about doing it with melee, but I don't think it's going to be a good idea. We might go back to the freezing. But essentially, we got to do it with no prayer points, so. Honestly, I think all the Dark Souls have great combat. Elden Ring's combat was okay to me. It wasn't great. It took a while to get used to, personally, but, I mean, it's not bad. It's just different. Alright, one left. And then we'll go back to the GE, we'll get out our freezing, and we'll bring out the Trident Swamp, all of that back. And we'll just freeze all of them. I just gotta make sure to use up all my prayer points. But no, I'm right there with you. I hope the combat's gonna be nice, fluid, and easy, essentially. Easy to understand. Hopefully they don't try to do anything too fancy. Okay, now we just gotta eat up our prayer points. Alright, almost 100k there. That's insane. Alright, back to the GE real quick. Don't want to do any of that. We gotta keep ourselves with no prayer points. Tiny point with the DS3 combat, like when you touch an enemy, he staggers and twitches out like he just drank 20 Monster Energies. They fixed it in Elden Ring. Probably. I think that was a good fix. You're not wrong. Okay, so I need 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Put that away, put that away, and that away. Keep all that. Don't think there's anything else here I need. Grab that. Am I blind? Did I miss my mage book? There it is. I was about to say, I know I had one. Don't know where the hell it went. Okay, let's start putting on some of this junk. It's not junk, but you know what I mean. So off with that. We need gloves, cape. I need to get my Sears ring imbued already, dude. Sad that I don't. Okay. Alright, let's try this. I also think Dark Souls 3 is the prettiest game. It depends. It depends. Because the DLC for Dark Souls 3 was absolutely horrendous. But Dark Souls 3 DLC, like the second one, fucking fantastic. Alright, let's get the hard one out of the way. That guy's in full Virtus. That is impressive. Alright, moving on. Alright, 2 down with no prayer. But no, honestly, I like Dark Souls Remastered. But again, Dark Souls Remastered is always going to be my favorite game ever of all fucking time. Bro, I need you to hit, like, way harder. Nice. Whew, that was close. Let's go to the second most annoying one. Dude, Anor Londo is fan-fucking-tastic. You are absolutely right. I may or may not have forgotten that this one doesn't care about range. Alright, we got 2 left. I did watch a lot of the Dark Souls 1 Out of Bounds videos, but I still don't do a lot of glitches whenever I play Dark Souls 1. Just not my cup of tea. Alright, buddy. I need you to die. I don't know, I feel like glitches in Dark Souls games really makes them too easy. Some of them are cool to do every now and then, but, like, they're not necessary. Now, I would be inclined to change my answer if I was, like, a speedrunner or something. But I'm not, so. Alright, we're almost there. Didn't expect to get him here, but I'm okay with this. what videos were awesome to watch, though, for glitch videos? Dark Souls fucking 2, man. Dark Souls 2 has so many glitches. Like, I didn't realize how many glitches Dark Souls 2 had. That is all of the combat achievements, baby. That is all of them. We have mastered Barrows. All right. Dude, I am so fucking happy. Dude, you want to talk about the most interesting Out of Bounds video? In my opinion, is Elden Rings, where you go to... where they put fucking, oh my god, what's his name? Fucking... Horaloo. Putting Horaloo under the map like that. That was insane to me. Never would have thought to do that. You know who's a really good YouTuber to watch if you like Dark Souls glitches? Fucking Baron's Castle, dude. Baron's Castle is amazing. He's such a good YouTuber. He makes great videos. He's funny. 10 out of 10, dude. If you like glitch videos, go check him out. Yimfa is pretty cool, too. Like, Yimfa did it first, in my opinion. Like, he's the first real glitch YouTuber for Dark Souls, in my opinion. Like, the first real big one. And then I'd say Baron's Castle is right after. With every single game? That's fair. Elden Ring Out of Bounds videos aren't always as cool, but there's a few cool things about them. I forgot to grab restore, so I don't want to use up my prayer. Nah, you're it, bro. No Lobos or anything for me. You're my Dark Souls source. Bro, I appreciate it. I really do. I don't think I'm that good at Dark Souls compared to those guys. Those guys break Dark Souls to the limit. I need to do some more challenge runs. If I'm your Dark Souls dude, I need to copy some of their challenge runs for you. Just so you can see how outclassed I really am. Because Lobos is, like, part of the reason I became a YouTuber. I fucking love Lobos. Lobos and Challenger Andy, dude. Oh my god, both of them are fantastic. I like Lil Aggie. I mean, he's more of a speedrunner, and he does challenge videos, but, like, I love his bingo videos. I would love to do more bingos. And, like, silly challenges, and verses, and races with people, but, like, no one ever wants to. Every time I ask somebody, they go, oh, I don't really want to do that. That's not fun. It's like, what do you mean it's not fun? It's super fun. You gotta test your game knowledge, see if you're actually as good at the game as you are, while trying to beat somebody else and be fast at it. Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm too competitive. That's why I don't play a lot of shooters on stream either. Except for Halo, like, every now and then. Alright, we're going for two more kills, and then we'll be at 50. We have made 4.86 mil. I watched him as a teen, very chill dude. Dude, he was like my big modded Dark Souls. Once I started seeing randomizers ran by him, I wanted to do that too. He's the reason I wanted to do randomizers. I love Dark Souls randomizers. They're like Pokemon randomizers. They make the game so much more fun. They breathe replayability back into the game. Especially if you do the key items and stuff. Even if you don't do key items. The chaos of it is always so much fun. Though, I'm pretty sure he does, like, full chaos mode for his randomizers. I make sure mine are always bosses. Like, my bosses will always be bosses, but I know some that don't do that, so ain't nothing wrong with it. That's just how I like to do mine. I wonder if we could get one more unique to end off the night. Or at least end this off. Because we're going to go do the elite after this. Smoke them in bingo? I mean, I would ask a bigger YouTuber, but none of the bigger YouTubers want to really play with a smaller YouTuber guy. Which I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. You know, some people just want to use others to play, to use them for content. Be like, oh, I played bingo with so-and-so, and now my channel's super big, and I just used them to content farm. I didn't actually try that whole game. And it's like, dude, I'm not that type of person personally, or at least I wouldn't think I am. I just want to play the game, have fun, move on. But every time I try to invite somebody to something, it's like they just want to have their own agenda. Which is cool, I get it, but like, if you stream together, you're supposed to like play this like similar games together. Dude, I can't believe we got all the combat achievements for this today. That was awesome. We should also go get our normal hilt. We'll do that after the next kill. While we're in the middle of rushing for... Oh, here he is. Yeah, while we're in the middle of rushing for our elite. I think, I think the next one I really want to do, we'll probably go for Giant Mole. Next. We're still going to get 50 kills here before we move on to Giant Mole. Or 100 kills here. But, like, that'll be, like, the big thing that we do. We'll try to finish the 50 kills for, or 100 kills for Barrows, probably, try to think of when we might finish that. Probably tomorrow. It'll get done this week, because, I think this weekend we're going to do some more Pokemon. I want to play some more Pokemon games. I found a new one. I finally found a modded Pokemon game. I was liking Pokemon Rogue, but, like, it was interesting. It was weird. Yeah, it's been difficult, man. I won't lie. It's been difficult. I mean, as I've said multiple times, I've tried asking Perk. Every time I try to do something with Perk, something comes up. We're not able to. Or he wants to do one of his runs, which is cool. I don't mind doing modded Elden Ring runs, but, like, I don't know. I'm not a big modded. I don't care for modded character gameplays all the time. I think it makes the game too easy. And it gets repetitive because you just spam the same thing over and over and over. Which, I mean, is fine for some people, but not for me. But, I mean, I love Perk, don't get me wrong. Super nice guy, super chill dude. And his channel has been blowing up lately. I think he's told me he's gotten like 100 extra subs because he keeps doing shorts. I don't make shorts or anything. I don't really have time. Unless I don't want to stream for a day or two and go through my streams. But I really hate editing. If I'm being honest with y'all. Editing is, like, not my cup of tea. Elden Ring mods, a lot of the ones that Perk likes to do is we'll play as, like, certain game, like, other characters from other games and try to beat the game on, like, uncapped new game plus 20 or whatever. I've done a few runs of them. They're interesting. Again, in my opinion, it's just like, it gets repetitive because you only can do so many combos. They're cool, though. Like, his Artorias one, he made Artorias as a character to play in Elden Ring. That shit was dope. That shit looked cool. But, like, I don't know. I just don't care to play as the bosses. Oh, shit, I splashed. Oh, that would be why I'm splashing. I'm using the wrong frickin' thing. Alright, time for the last Barrows run of the day. We're going to be ending on 50 KC. Super exciting. But no, I mean, I don't know. I would like to try and do some content that isn't just straight mods. I guess. Or to find another Pokemon YouTuber to do versus and randomizers and Nuzlocks against. You know, that would be cool too. I would be down for that as well. Alright. I have so many doors to go through. Alright. Last run, 100%. We're good to go. You have the maximum potential. Did your first 2 showdown battles today? That's awesome, man. How'd they go? I might throw a poll on the channel later today after this stream. Just to see... what Pokemon game we should play next. Trying to get the music going again. Damn. Alright. We did 49 Barrows runs. Technically, I have to do one more. So we're at 50. So we'll do one more to be at 50. We'll be at 51 technically. But that way I did 50 today. That way I'm not breaking the rule. Because I said we would do 50 today. Alright, let's go! But no, I think the Pokemon games I might try to do later this week. I'm thinking about Pokemon Row, which is a new Emerald modded Pokemon game. There's another one that we were playing online, the Pokemon Rogue. Rogue. That one was kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. And then Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness, so... Got some crazy nice combo with a Psychic Healer and a Dragon type. Nice! Honestly, I'm a big fan of playing randomized battles in that one too. Randomized battles in Pokemon Showdown are a ton of fun. I just like randomizers, dude. I like having to work with whatever the game decides to give me. Like, when you're not guaranteed to get good stuff, it just makes the game so much more interesting. Alright, next one. Alright, Torag is the one I'm chasing down. Give me 1 second, I'll read that long message here in a second. Don't want you to think that I'm ignoring it.
I think randomizer is the only way I do doubles for the chaos, since every other RPG ever is not a 1v1 in characters. If I don't do a randomizer, people will have the equivalent of a one-hit KO deck. Dude, you're not wrong. They can get pretty crazy. Oh, I gotta run. We gotta run. We got so far to go. Randomizers makes it more fair also, in my opinion. Yeah, you can get screwed over with bad RNG, but at the same time, so can your opponent. And it's not like you can just cheat to get whatever you want. Like, you're not gonna know what strat to use right off the bat because you don't have the team. You have to work on the fly. If anything, I think it makes you a better Pokemon player, in my opinion. There we go. I'll probably take a look once I get ability down and see how to play with different mons, but yeah. I don't know. I don't have the time, or I shouldn't say the time. I don't have the patience to make a perfect team, to craft that god tier omega level fucking team that just completely sweeps everything. I'm just not about that. Alright, last run of the day, giving us 51 KC. We're at 4.99 mil, plus the elite clue scroll that we did was about 100k, 173, so that's 5 mil. Of course, we're also going to include this one as well, so do not worry. Dragontooth Island. I do not remember where Dragontooth Island is. Fort Phasmus. I know I have a teleporter somewhere over there. I'm in the Mortania legs, yeah. So we made 5 mil today so far. Not bad. Okay. Back to this. We're at 3 prayer pots. Oh yeah, my Mortania legs. Ecto teleport. Worth it. Another area I just never ever used. Alright, what do I need? Is this to sleep? Charter ship. Dragontooth Island, very last one, got it. My god tier team is 6 metronomes on 6 self-destructs. All choice banded, right? Also, you want explosion, not self-destruct, buddy. God, you already messed up your team, man. You already messed it up. Oh, I don't have ecto tokens. Oh wait, maybe I do have ecto tokens. Maybe I do. Oh my god. Let's go. Explode is definitely stronger than self-destruct. I also think it halves the defense. Bro, don't stand no chance. That's why you gotta use Pokemon that have self-destruct that you wouldn't think of using. Gotta be big brain, dude. Alright, off to Zolandra. Zolandra, dude. Alright, where? There's our Lunar Staff. We're going BJS. But man. Trying to think of what weird Pokemon would have explosion or self-destruct. Like Clefable? Or like, a legendary? A full team of legendaries? Could be a fun one, too. Pretty sure this is where you go to fight Zora. This guy's gonna go fight Zora? And that? Maybe not. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Might have been a clue scroll. Where the fuck is this dude? Funbo? Dude, okay, I gotta use the wiki because I don't know where Funbo is. Hold up. Oh, man, it's gonna be in fucking Valimore. That's not what I meant to do. Here's Valimore. Okay. So... Damn. Okay. I don't think, oh, wait. I think I do have a teleport to Valimore. Alderin? I mean, it puts me pretty close. I'll take it. Is there a bank anywhere, though? There is no bank. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, cool. So I say, I'm about to be irritated. There's no bank here. I'll make a deceiving team since literally the first game I found out it's just mind games. Hey, mind games every day, man. Every day. Okay, let's go. It was like a year ago I did the Perilous Moons quest or whatever, dude. I don't remember shit about this game. Sunset Coast, the first one on the left. Alright, let's travel. Okay, so now I gotta get to up here. I need to finish making all those Quetzal, like, nests, too. I have not made enough of them. Well, actually, hold up. Maybe... Yeah, I gotta make the landing sites. Fuck. Nope, to internet, but I'm on Wi-Fi now. That's an oof, man. That is a big oof. Supposedly these Tiku salamanders are supposed to be like decent XP. Don't know if I'd ever use them, but that's just what I've been told. Ah, shit. It's right there. Climbing up was a mistake. Alright, you can run. It's all good. Yeah, I will build all these eventually. Look at the little midget people! They're dwarfs, they're not midgets. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta go there. I think I vaguely remember this. Yeah, we ran through this place pretty quickly. It's not like I'm out of data. Like, I'm not on the fastest, but that makes unlimited cheap. I don't see the reason to have faster data on my phone. I guess if you play online games on your phone, like I play RuneScape on my phone, but that's about it. Mire Ditch, okay. Where in Mire Ditch? Oh, okay. So Barrows teleport could still be good here.
Oh, look, guys, we were just here. I mean, it's not like it's super, like, taxing to play on your phone or anything. It's just, it does kill my battery pretty fast, personally, so. Dude, absolutely it does. Whenever I play it at work, I'll play it for a little bit, and then I'll have to stop, like, almost immediately. Ah, the PTSD that came with this whole fucking area. Bitch. Oh shit, I'm not holding a fucking thing. Fighting this man barehanded, dude. These hands are rated E for everybody. We almost teleported away. Alright, where the hell is Pirates Cove again? Pirates Cove is all the way... Ship to Relica. So Relica is where I want to go, huh? Okay. Off to Relica. Which one did I say it was? I think it was the one on the far left. Yeah. Far left, furthest one back. I got a cheaper phone and 4 years old now. My phone is about 2 to 3 years old. It's not quite 4. My old phone before it died was about 4 years old. That's right, silly moss giants. Alright. Oh no, I don't really care if I have a super nice phone or not. I just need the camera to be somewhat decent because my missus likes to take photos, and I take photos and send them to my folks as well because I live 1,000 miles away, so. All right, we got an elite casket. Let's hope for something good. Dun da da da. No way, we actually got a collectible. Okay, cool. Bronze dragon mask.
All the rest of that was really fucking garbage. I mean, I'll take the collection log. Alright. This might be where we end stream for right now. As long as it does what it needs to do, I'm good. No need for a more powerful chip. I'll wait till there's the phone 2.0. That's fair, man. I respect it. I respect it. We don't have any more clue scrolls, right? Just a few beginners? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Oh, yeah, we need to go see Nomal real quick. Duh. Before we do that, I said we'd go see Nomal. 1 second, 1 second. I think it's the Warriors Guild, right? Oh shit, we'll get easy clues faster. Nice. We're almost to the next tier. We need 53 more points. Guess I'll put it into rune crafting. I'll take it. Alright, not bad. But, like I said, we're going to end there. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Stay safe, y'all.